Hello again and happy Tuesday. Things were a lot cooler today across West Texas thanks to a cold front that came through overnight through this morning. Up in the big country, still quite a few places in those mid to upper 60s thanks to some stubborn clouds sticking around. Breckenridge only at 64 degrees, Albany 65. Then you have Eastland at 66 degrees, Abilene a little warmer getting into the lower 70s at 71. Here in San Angelo, we're at 80 degrees right on the dot. And then as you move further south, more of those lower 80s, 84 in Brady, and 83 in Mason. Now tonight is going to be another one of those warmer nights where we have that cloud cover sticking around, keeping that lid on the heat, helping trap in the heat. So we're going to see lows in those lower to mid 60s. 66 is looking to be the low in San Angelo, while we're getting down to 64 up in Abilene, and then 62 over in Albany. Some of those warmer spots, Mason can only get down to 69 degrees, while Junction and Sonora are getting down to 68 degrees. And we're back on a warming trend for the rest of the week. We're going to stay to the 80s for the next couple days, 85 on Wednesday and then 88 on Thursday, before we're back to the mid 90s on Friday. And then we'll see our first triple digit heat, more widespread triple digit heat of the season this weekend. We're getting up to 103 on Saturday and 101 on Sunday. But before we get to the weekend heat, we do have another round of severe weather coming into the picture tomorrow. That biggest threat being north of I-20 here along Knox County, Stonewall County, in that level 3 enhanced risk. And then as you move a little farther south, the bulk majority of us in that level 2 slight risk. And then we have this little corner over here in that level 1 marginal risk. Those primary concerns that we're looking at tomorrow are going to be large hail and damaging wind gusts. Now, the threat for tornadoes and flooding is low, but we're not going to rule it out, especially when you consider drought conditions are still really bad. And if you have any areas with really heavy downpours at one time, where's the water going to go? That's going to create flooding hazards as well as that tornado potential. It's on the low side, but we can't rule it out, especially in that area encompassed by that enhanced risk category. Now, here's a look at what we're expecting tomorrow. I want to preface this by saying this is not an exact forecast. This is just what the models are hinting at on what we're going to be seeing over the next 36 hours. So as you see, starting out the day, we're going to see some rain showers for pretty much all of us, unless you're kind of here in this area along San Angelo into Junction. A bit of a lull, but the rest of us getting some rain. The heavier rain in that northern portion of our viewing area, north of I-20, where we're seeing that highest risk. Throughout the morning on Wednesday, the heaviest rain is going to stay to the north. As we go over the evening hours, we'll see things hit a small lull as we get to our 6 o'clock show tomorrow. Just mainly rain showers in the picture, but the real severe weather potential will pick up overnight. As you see, still seeing the heaviest of activity in that area that had that level 3 risk. Before overnight into Thursday, we see some of those showers starting to inch its way closer towards I-20, and even some getting a little bit south of I-20 before we start the day on Thursday, with some heavier rain showers having a chance to dry up just after lunchtime on Thursday. And then the sunshine will return by Friday, helping us warm up to that triple digit heat by weekend. So we have another round of severe weather coming through tomorrow before things start to taper off Thursday afternoon into Thursday evening. We're shooting back up in a warming trend once that sunshine returns, before we can see some rain chances